Well, we're back at the small intermission. I'm the host, Ty.
Kev.
Co-host,
SP.
SP. So, the second topic we have is pretty much is about when somebody owe you money. If somebody owe you money, should I be the one that had to call to try to get my money, or should they be trying to give me my money back? Why is it so hard to get our money back when somebody owe you money? It feel like you worrying them, and they the one that owe you the money. Let's jump into it.
I just believe the one thing I know about people is, especially our kind, niggas just be niggas. They do nigga shit. So what I just think that when it's all said and done, is that when it should be a time where if you owe me money, I don't want to have to chase you down to owe me money. But number one, it don't matter because if I give you something, that means that I'm giving you something that I was able to give you. That's number one. But number two, that for your common courtesy should be that you still should say, well, man, when I get paid or whatever, I give it to you. I can accept that, but don't just accept. It's not a gift. Because you asked me. It depends on how you ask me. Is it a gift or is it a loan? If you ask me and you say, man, can you loan me this? Loan means I expect to get that payment when you get it. But if I gotta chase you for my motherfucking money, that's where the problem lies at. So now we come unbenefit because you just feel like what's done is done, and then the motherfucker might ask me again, forgetting that he already in debt. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe that don't ask nobody for no money, or don't borrow nobody for no money if you know you ain't willing to get it back. Just say to me, I'd rather for you to be honest. Let's keep it real. Just be honest. If I'm your friend,
just say what you feel.
Yeah, just say what you feel. Say, man, I don't know when I can get it back to you. I need it. My bills due, my gas, electric, whatever due, or whatever. I'm like, all right. If you my friend or whatever, I'd be like, all right, man, just give it to me when you can. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. I'm with that. I understand that. We all go through trials and tribulations. But when you just borrow, now, if you borrow money from me, you ask me for some money, and I see your ass with a new pair of tennis next week, and I still ain't get a fucking dime of my money, now you playing with me.
Now you know
what I'm
my
saying?
money and my emotions.
Yeah. So now it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But guess what? I know you gonna need me before I need you, so your shit is done.
But before my man Sean get into it, don't ask nobody for no money if you know you can't pay it back next week.
That's it.
Don't say you're going to pay it back next week. You already know you ain't going to pay it back next week.
You know it.
But if you're your friend, you playing with friendship. So
right.
Is your friendship worth losing that friend?
Right.
We're going to talk about that in a second. But my man Sean got to jump into something.
Yeah, like my man was saying, it's never a gift. Don't never look at somebody when you borrow money from people as a gift.
Right.
Even if you feel as though that you don't have to pay it back, still offer it. A lot of people don't do that. And sometimes in certain situations, don't look at it as, they owe you money. Look at it as you paid them out your life. It could be $20 or $200. If your word is what it is, I'm only going by that. And then if you can't pay me my money back, you done broke your word. So really, you ain't shit. I can't trust the word you saying.
That's a fact.
So, and like my man Ty said, don't borrow what you can't pay back. Or
don't borrow what
if you can't pay it back all the way, more or less, let the person know. If I loan you $200,
right,
don't give me $20 talking about, yo, here, hold this. That's not the way I gave it to you.
That's not the way I gave it to you.
You unless it was understood, like I can't pay you all of it back, all of the way you gave it to me, but I can work it out and make, payments. Yeah, I understand. But you still got to make good on it. And making good don't mean I ain't forgot. I still owe you. No, that's a promissory notice that I can't cash in.
That's it.
So don't.
I don't write down no I owe you.
Right.
Fuck all that.
So don't try not to borrow stuff. Try not to borrow out your means.
Right.
One thing I noticed about people when, especially the people that actually the one doing the lending, sometimes we give you people money to get you away from us. Meaning, if you ask for $20, $30, we know you're not gonna pay us back, but that's enough money for you don't ask again, we willing to give that. But is it worth is it worth losing a friendship? I learned we're gonna run it back. I had a friend in the past said, well, Ty, I need you to co-sign, I need you to let me hold something. But I already knew in my heart he wasn't gonna pay me back.
Right.
So my thing is our friendship worth losing over some money? So evidently they mean nothing to you because you still want that bread. You still want whatever you want me co-sign for you. So you want me co-sign for you, get what you want. You know you ain't gonna pay, but our friendship is gone. So I always ask this question: is our friendship worth losing over some money or friendship? If it's not, don't do it. Sometimes you just gotta take that loss.
Right.
Yeah.
Take that lip. Take that lip.
You know?
Because when it's all said and done, like you said, when it's all said and done, is our friendship worth this little couple of dollars that's being lent out? And like you said, it's a difference between a gift and a loan. You know what I mean? So it's all about the wordplay too.
Right.
If I'm loaning you this money, and that's why now you gotta say it like that. But also, whoever is the loaner has to also make it clear too, because these days you just don't fucking know.
Right.
So now it's like, okay, if you say, well, Kevin, can I hold $100? All right, I'm gonna say stop right there. Or am I loaning you this, or am I giving you this? Because if you say I'm giving you this, that means I don't expect to get the payment back. You know what I mean? It's a surprise or it's a gift if I get the $100 back. But if I'm loaning you the $100, that means it's an expiration date on this. This means that, okay, I'm willing to say, what is the ETA on my goddamn money?
What am I getting?
That's it. What I'm gonna get. If you can give it to me, then and just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing is too, if I didn't give it to you in portions,
pieces,
I don't want the fucking shit back in portions.
Unless it's understood.
Right. Unless it's some high dollar you can't give it to me. I'm fine with that.
Right.
But we gotta set the standard for this. And you can't get mad. And another thing is too, why do motherfuckers get mad also when they don't want you to have a conversation with them with your fucking money? So it's like, okay, I'm saying, all right, well, now, if they ask me, they say, okay, can I hold $100? Now I'm gonna say, all right, look, bro. They get mad because I might have a speech with the shit. Okay, look, bro, I'm giving you this $100, and all I hear is Putin and pouting. I'm saying, bro, what's the Putin and pouting for? Yeah, you asking me. I should come with a conversation.
They wasn't huffing and hollering when they asked for that bread.
Right. You asked me some shit, and I'm saying to you, okay, man, I'm gonna give you this $100, but I need, damn, kid, why my shit gotta come with a speech? Because guess what? Mine come with a speech, all right? Because I want clarity, because I don't want us to become unbenefit over this. So I got over monetary value. So I got to make sure that we under the same circumstances when you asking me.
Let's do an example. Hey, Kev, can I hold 500?
All right, I'm gonna let you hold 500, but when do I expect to get my lump sum back? When do I expect to get it back?
Well, I don't get paid this week.
All right, again, when the fuck do I expect to get the money? Give me an ETA or whatever, get something back.
When I get mine, you gonna get yours.
All right, so brother, because you ain't clear, I ain't got it. See, that's how that go. Because he still didn't never let me know. He didn't give me no type of. I even asked for ETA, and there was no ETA value. So I said, okay, all right. I know that telling me that's further telling me that I ain't gonna get the shit back down. That means him and is telling me that he don't plan to give me the shit back.
Like he said earlier, if I'm giving you $500, 5 100s. I don't want 5 ones, another 5 ones, 10 ones, 20 ones,
a drink,
30 ones, a drink,
right.
Treating me.
Right.
No, I don't want none of that.
Right.
I want my money.
Right.
Just like I gave you my money.
Right.
I want my money.
Don't buy me no fucking meal. I gave you Greenery.
Greenery.
Don't give me no motherfucking
That dough.
greens.
Okay, that dough.
Right. So let's keep it real.
That cheese.
That's
That
it.
paper.
And loaning money also goes to the person's the person. You know, you gotta. I ain't gonna say you gotta watch, but if you know a person ain't a $300 person or a $500 person, you can read that off the break.
You know what? I'm sorry to cut you off, but I can't say what you just said. And as the person that's been a loaner, you gotta also take responsibility. The person you giving to,
Right.
you need to know that character.
Who you
Right.
dealing with?
If you know they might not give it back to you, and you give it to them, you gotta take some part in that because
Right.
you gotta know they ain't gonna give your fucking money back like you want.
Right.
So you can be mad with them, but also be mad with yourself.
Right. So you bad to say, you know, if they come in one way, you gotta give it to them another. Can I get 3? I got 100, 150 for you.
Right.
You gotta work that. You gotta go somewhere else and get the rest of it. Cause if I'ma hold this old debt by my damn self, and you know what I'm saying, you smiling in my face, cheering it up at me, and then don't want me to say something. I catch you in the bar, and I'm like, what's up? What's
So
up
this
with my
was what
money?
happened. I'm telling you this is what happened. After a week or two, they say gonna pay you in a week. This what's gonna happen. Pick the phone up. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. That might happen. Next time, ring, ring, ring. Yeah, what's up with that? Can I get that? Well, I ain't got it.
Oh,
But you had it when I gave it to you.
Right.
So I need mine.
right. You had it when you needed it. You needed, you know what I'm saying? So be careful how you ask for people and who you ask for them from.
Right.
Because you might burn a major bridge. You know, if you borrowed it, it's already. I mean, to me,
Right.
if you plan to borrow some money, you need to already have a plan to pay it back. You know, I think you need to look at that all the way. It's just like you don't
Right.
go in. The average person don't go into a car dealership or buying a house without the plan to get the money to
Right.
to the
Right.
loaner.
Right.
You can't go in there with the first or saying, "Oh, I can make the first month," and you knowing you can't.
But that tells you a whole lot about the person. Like, if you know you can't pay that person back and you still take their money, you ain't shit.
Right.
Right.
You're a fucked up individual. Let's keep it 100.
Because if you ask me, I really don't know. I really don't care what you need it for because you asked me. I just look at it like, especially if you somebody that I view as a friend, I'm just gonna say, okay, you need it. That's fine. That's fine. We here. A part of me calling you a friend is having a lifeline for you to call on me. I want that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, it's a difference. Like I said, it's in the wordplay. It's the difference between a gift and a loan. Are you borrowing the money, or you asking me, can I give you the money? Because if I give you the money and borrow the money, I gotta expect a different result. So
Yeah.
each the way you asking me, it's depending on how I'm feeling it on a different result.
And not only that, and I mean everybody. You know, sometimes people do fall shorter than they expect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, communicate it.
It's called
You know what I'm
communication.
saying? Make
That's a
it
fact.
seem like, you know,
Right.
well, you know, things happen, man. You know, yeah, your intention is to pay the money back, but shit happens in life.
Right.
But you know, communicate.
Let
Don't
me
duck
know
me
what's
out.
going on.
Don't
Right.
let me see you out, and
Right.
then the first thing you know,
No.
you know what I'm saying, the first thing you say before you even greet me, I ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? I know we speak. I got you.
But it feel like you pressuring them. It's
Right.
obvious. It starts to
No,
feel
but
like-
I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have to pressure
Right.
because
Not
when-
for my money.
right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going off your heart and your word. You know what I'm saying? And if your word ain't shit, you ain't shit.
And that,
Right.
then I go back to also to the lender. If you know the person you're dealing with fucked up and you still give them that money, sometimes you got to take that
You
loss.
gotta take that break. You're
Because
right.
you're going to take a loss sometimes.
Right.
Like, this is how life is. You're going to
That's
take a
it.
loss. And sometimes
That's
you're going
it.
to take a loss. And it's not meaning... It's not meaning...
called your first and
not,
last.
It's not meaning you're going to... It's called the first and last, like you said.
That's it.
And it don't mean you got to do something to that person. You just got to reevaluate. Well, you know what? I took that loss. But they're going to need me again. But they can't. They ain't going to get, you know,
Right.
they ain't going to get nothing. But sometimes you always... In life, you take losses. I took many losses. You know, but if you can get something back from that, not all of it, you know, you just got to move on and just say they're not going to get anything else from you.
And also, I want to say, you know, down to the loaner, don't loan what you can't lose. I mean, a lot of people get mad because they go off a person's word and say, "I had this money back to you a certain amount," and then you cutting into one of your bills and thinking they gonna give you your money. So, and then you're short now. Not only is, they short, but you're short.
Right.
So now you're even madder because now I'm in a fucking hole because I'm working off your, I'm listening to you. But that all goes back to, don't loan what you can't lose.
Definitely.
That's the way I look at it. If you know you can't afford to give a person $300, I don't care where it's coming from, don't loan it.
And also, I think it also comes with, as men, it comes to pride. Then you start to feel like, damn, he carried me, he shitted on me, because that's how I think sometimes. I'm not saying it's right. You start thinking like, damn, why the fuck, he didn't want to answer the phone, nigga owe me some money, you feel like you're getting fucked. So then you start thinking about, damn, you want to do something to the motherfucker. Not saying you will, just you start thinking about that. This motherfucker owe me some money. Right. I need that.
Right.
So you just start thinking about crazy shit, what you gonna do to that motherfucker. But that's why sometimes you just gotta figure out who you giving it to, And like sometimes you got a good motherfucker. If a good motherfucker owe you some money, and if he tell you, it's all about communication. Like, I ain't got it, but I know I owe you some money. But first of all, you shouldn't.
But then it separates. That shows their character. So it separates that. Now you really show me who you really are, who you really are. Yeah. So now I'm okay with it. But actually, I'm kind of glad that you showed me who you was, because this sort of situation now showed me that how I'm gonna carry you from this point on. Not even with the money. I'm gonna carry you like this with everything, because now you already showed me your true character. Because everything is about character.
That's accountable.
Yeah, and also like you might have people that are down, but when they up, they up. Some people take a fall, but they got that hustle in them to get that money to you. It might not even come monetarily. I done had people borrow money or whatever, but they came back with something twice as more valuable than the money. And like, I know I owe you, but take this, and we square.
Yeah, they square, but I just hate to see somebody owe you some money. Then they out shining, spending money, buying this and buying that. Shoes, but I ain't get mine.
Right. Come on, fucking me, man. You understand? Then you smiling in my face, and that's
then you right next to me. You owe me some money, and you buying shit. You ain't giving me my shit.
I got I just got this job, and I get the company van, and they gave me a $1,000 bonus. All right, what the fuck? My damn $300 I loaned you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a damn credit card to go buy all these brand new clothes. But where my money at?
And the bottom line, the word for that is facts. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna get mine.
Right.
FATS. Fuck all that shit. When I'm gonna get mine.
That's it.
All that extra shit you saying, where mine's at. That's what it come down to.
Right.
I don't want to hear all that extra shit. What I ain't got, what I'm gonna get. I gotta talk to hit this and that.
I got nothing to do with that.
Let me get.
That's it.
I don't even care. I'm gonna say borrowing money or just who's who in certain situations. Who's good for a drink, and who you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get you for a drink.
They call wolves in sheep's clothing.
That they call moochers.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying, with the empty cup.
That's what I call them.
Right. So, that borrowing and loaning and being around and not bringing, it's a wild pill. There's a lot of people that feel as though like to say, well, you got it. Why you worried about it? You don't know what I got.
You know what another thing? I hate when a motherfucker always think you got it. Don't worry about what the fuck I got. Like, that don't mean I got it.
Right.
Stop assuming what another motherfucker got. That's the problem with these motherfuckers out here. They motherfuckers come to your house, they think you got this and that. No, don't assume I got shit. I work just like you. I put one shoe on at a fucking time just like you. I put my pants leg on just like you. So
I
don't
get up every
always
morning, sit
assume
on the
shit.
side of the bed and shake my head like I gotta do this shit again.
That's it.
Just like he said, he get up every morning, take a piss and take a shit, then he go on about his day.
Right.
That's it.
And the same with everybody else. But I want mine just like you want yours.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
Just
be considerate.
Be considerate.
Just be considerate.
And
some people burn good bridges. I done seen some people like, and it's just old school, man. You might go to your grandmother and have her, Grandma, can you put this car on my name? Credit bad. I mean, not saying bad like bad, but bad like good. Like, whereas though you got the car, you fucked that up, now you out the will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, That 100,000 you were supposed to get, you ain't getting it now. Cause then you wonder why your name wasn't in the obituary.
Say what you feel. So make sure y'all motherfuckers like and subscribe. Hit us, leave comments and whatever. We're gonna get back with you.
Yeah, definitely leave a comment about them leeches. If you got leeches that you know, motherfuckers that ball,
Burn them
let
off.
us know. We will expose their ass.
And we'll burn
That's
them
a
off.
fact. You know
Look.
what I mean?